whatever. Come slow, cut. Fast, eh? Slow, look at that. Attack, pa, pa, pa. Lick, body, okay? And side step in, okay? You can stand up from there, okay? But if I were to drop you here, then you can't stand. Right, okay? Yeah, you be. So, all the things we do, okay, the same thing. That's why the yokeman, that, and I drop. So you're here, and all of a sudden, on one foot, you can't get up. Same thing with here. I drop like that, you can't get up. Okay? So the hands, stand, okay? See, left comes back, here. Doesn't matter. Okay? I move the body through, okay, to here. So I can actually control the movement just by, just here. So you can't do anything. You move, I go. Okay? Okay? So, but this is a very fast movement. What? Look at that. Turn the body and up. It's finished. Okay? But for training, you leg, body, okay? Please. You see how when I drop it comes down? You don't drop like that. It's going to walk out. I'm here, okay? Okay? I drop like that. So it's on the feet. It's stuck. Okay? You see how my center is here, your center is here. So come back again. You need to come out in front and here. Now our center is connected. You see how my hand dropped? Just now was here. Now it drops, isn't it? Okay, okay. So you extend through. You see how I'm coming down? And then I've got to come up, isn't it? As I come up, okay, you draw this hand and go that way. Right that way. And since it's going to go that way, okay? You cut anywhere else. Try again. You step in front. Okay, so we must move in. Yeah, that's right. Okay, because if you center here, you see I'm planted on both feet. Couldn't do. Okay? And you step and you cut and turn. Okay? No matter how fast you are, you cut and turn, I'll be like that. But you let me go, I'm going to go sliding up there. Okay? Okay? So that's it. Okay? Yeah? I move offline and I drop the hips. Like yokeman. Okay? Okay? But you see how I move the body around, the center moves around, okay? And then come back to here. Okay? Okay. Okay, the center moves around and then come back to here. And then, then I can cut the look at it. I can do a quarter guys, I can do anything. Isn't it? I do a quarter guys, I step across, I still cut out like that. And then drop. Then I step back and I drop. As she steps, look at that. I'm offline. I put the hands in here. Then I move this foot in here, okay, and I extend to her. So that is that motion. And then you cut. Okay? Then you can do a technique. Can't do a technique, you don't cut. I step in here, she drops her elbow, it's finished. From here, I'm going to draw her. So that when I step in here, okay, you know, she follows and I throw. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then, standing here, okay, and your uke, okay, will try to off balance you. Okay, if you go like that, that means that your mind is, but if you stand here again, wondering what's happened, then you are centered. That means that all the things we do, okay, is out here. Okay? Because it's important. When I walk towards Sensei, Sensei will hit me. Go back. I'm going to step to you and you hit. Yeah, go. Just hit hard. Come on. Harder. Okay? So when you are out there and somebody is very aggressive, you're not worried. isn't it? He hits you, as long as you don't hit the head. That's why the hand is extended like that. But if they kick, okay, you go pop. You don't have to worry, you step in, okay, and drop them. Okay? But we don't train like that. Every time we get hit, we sort of try to avoid it. You see how the hand is closed? But if I stand up, okay, and I push to the center, my hand is round. Okay? So that is the first move, first use, okay, and the first mindset of the center. I'm only talking about the center, nothing else, okay? Not about Sensei holding my hands, not about Sensei, sort of trying to displace, my mind. You know, displacing your mind, because most of you will go, join. Okay, as the intensity, okay, the strike get harder and harder. Okay, it's only the mind. You should be a walk. Okay, because when somebody kicks or punch, okay, if it's high, I only have to put my hands up. If it's here, okay, I only have to take it. Don't forget, when the hit comes through, right, he has to drop. He has to stop. I'm going to nail it up right here. Okay? Yeah. So that's the aim. Yeah. But if we are afraid to take it and we haven't been trained to take it, then it's always going to be. That means that I can't hit him. I'm going like that. I go like that, okay, I can step in, okay, and drop him. That's the difference. Okay? So we do Tana Henko first. So again, hand is extended, doesn't come back. I step in, look at that. The center step in like that. That's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm not pushing down. He will lift me up. Okay? He holds me hard, right? Okay? As I come down, see how he comes down by himself? So down, okay? Turn the center, nothing to do with him. Turn. That way. Same direction as Sensei. Okay? And then I step back. And then here. And all I do, okay, is complement his grip. Okay? If he's lifting it up, okay, I just complement and I sit down. If he's going forward, okay, I just complement, okay, and I just nothing. Okay? I'm not pulling back, pushing forward, okay? I'm just holding it here. Okay? So you wanna just concentrate on being able to stand, and do nothing. Done nothing. Okay? I step, okay? Also extended. I can feel, okay, I want to feel what, okay, my okay is doing, what Sensei is doing. I extend these two hands and I step in and drop. I turn to draw this hand. I lift it up, look at that, the kyo of the hand. The center is coming up like that this time. Okay? I turn it back because I'm facing Sensei. I step toe to toes, right, okay? And I bring the back foot back so that we are looking at each other, isn't it? The hands in here because I'm just brought it up, and then I just roll the center through this hand. Okay? Who has got the most powerful wrist here? Sensei? Okay. So I'm gonna go the old ways. Oh, not working. Okay? I'm Sensei, you have to work. No. Okay, he's here, okay? Sensei go like, oh! Sorry. Okay? So the center, okay, goes around. You look at him. I go like that. Doesn't work. Because I'm using the hand. I use the center, there's no hand. Okay? The center rolls over his hand. I always tell my student, that's the 5 cents piece under my toes. So I have to look for the 5 cents. Oh, it's here. I have to come down, isn't it? So I roll, have a look. Somebody tell me a lie, there's no 5 cents there.
No.
Okay? So you can't use the hand. See, if I use the hand, what's your name? Ben. Ben is going to resist me. First, because Ben is taller. It's very hard to go from top to bottom, okay, with power. But with the center, okay, I can roll over him. What's the matter? Okay? Yeah. One of my students is a surgeon, a doctor. He's 6'6". Okay, yeah. He still go. Yeah. And Aikido is very powerful. I did the Shiho Nage on him. Very soft. And he struggled, okay? Snap. Can't do surgery for 2 weeks. He said, Sensei, you're very rough on me. I said, no. I say, I'm only doing what I'm doing. You are rough on yourself because you resist and try to pull the hands away. Like I do Nikyo here, okay. You know, as I come down, you can't. If you try to do something else, I still come down and something will break. That's why in Aikido, look, a lot of people say, look, it doesn't work. Once your hand is on it and use the center, he moves, okay, something will break. I tell you that. So you have to be proud of the fact that we're doing Aikido with the center, because man, you have to grab the hand and it's finished. I'll be nice, but when you move, I'm still nice. I just still come down. But you pull it away, okay, something will break. Thank you. Okay? What it means, okay, is that if I use the hand like that, that is a push. Then I use the hands like that as a punch, isn't it? Then from the punch, okay, can't hit here. So it goes like that or like that. Isn't it? And then when you very advanced, okay, you go like that or like that. Okay? So when you're coming in, okay, you know, to Atami, first is that. Okay? Yeah? Okay? Because you have to get used to the hand changing. Because when they come, okay, punch. Okay? You see this? You look at the hand. That's the ribs. Why would I hit like that? I'm gonna go right in between the ribs. But I just move, okay, automatically the hand comes up, isn't it? But my hand's like that, he punch again, okay, and I go like that. What am I gonna do? Isn't it? So the hand, they say, everything is automatic. You can't think anymore, isn't it? You move off, pop the ribs here, what do you do? Look at that. This is Chinese called chapkin. Spear fist, there, pop, okay? Then I come in here, okay, the throat is there. Don't go like that, go like that. Isn't it? I come in here, okay, I want to hit the groin. Don't head. Use the hammer fist, pop! Isn't it? And then I step in, okay, elbow pop. It's, you know, the everything change automatically depend on where he's opening up. If I always use the hand like that, I'll be going like that. Not effective. Too late to go, oh, I better change. Sensei is already gone. Where's Sensei gone? Okay? So try to think about it. The hand is very important. The first point of contact. You want to make sure that when you contact, there is a result. Not that, or just, okay? Nothing wrong with this, the palm. But the palm is a palm. That. Okay, that's the palm. Not like that. There's no palm. Okay?